Welcome back, everybody. We have Deb Bixler from Food Smart Productions here. She's a healthy lifestyles coach, and you may not recognize her today. She's been with us several times, but she has on a different outfit.
You've kind of done a little transformation. The last time you were here, you helped us make some healthy macaroni and cheese instead of what you just get out of the box. And tell us who you're dressed as today.
Yes.
What are you talking about?
That's what
today?
the get up, Deb.
This is Debbie Banana.
Okay.
And it's
nice to meet you, Debbie Banana.
Thank you. This is part of a school assembly. Debbie Banana and the Mad Scientist teaches kids in elementary schools the difference between whole food and processed food.
Okay.
Now, the last time I was here, we made healthy scratch macaroni and cheese.
Right.
Yes.
And actually, I think you guys were kind of surprised that it tasted good.
Yeah.
Yes, we
did.
were very surprised.
A lot of people don't realize that food can be fun, taste good, and healthy. Like snack foods, there's good tortillas and there's bad tortillas.
How can you tell the difference if you're just looking at a bag like that?
Well, it's the ingredients list.
Okay, so you really have to do some investigating. Turn the bag over, look at what's in there.
That's right. And Debbie Banana teaches kids scratch cooking, what the difference between whole food and processed food is, and then the Mad Scientist teaches them what's actually in that box of macaroni
and that's
and
what we're going to do in our second
That's what we're going to do in the next set.
Now, how many schools have you talked to? I mean, how do you usually deal with that kind of thing?
Well, all the schools have a wellness committee now.
Right.
And so they just invite me in. I do a school assembly. It's 45 minutes to an hour. Now, like the last time I was here, we made healthy macaroni and cheese. Healthy macaroni and cheese has 5 ingredients. That would be whole wheat, whole milk, whole butter, and yellow cheese, maybe some spices. Whereas processed macaroni and cheese
has a whole list of things you may not...
27 ingredients.
And how many can't you pronounce, too?
Well, half of them you can't even say.
Very true. We actually have that to show you. Here is a list of what goes into macaroni and cheese, half of which I have no idea what that is.
You don't know what they are. But what the Mad Scientist does is actually mix up a batch of macaroni and cheese processed style, throwing in ingredients that represent the different foods on that list, and that's what we're going to do in the next set.
Okay.
Very good.
Deb, thank you so much for coming in. We appreciate it.
Thank you very much. We'll call you Deb the Banana. Always fun. She's a fun guest. Up next.
And welcome back to 21 News Sunday Morning. Deb Bixler is here now from Now We're Cooking. And last half hour you were actually, what were you?
The Mad Scientist and Debbie Banana.
Well, Debbie Banana now you're dressed as Debbie Banana.
I am yes, and this is a school assembly for children. And Debbie Banana teaches the kids to eat 5 fruits and vegetables a day.
Okay.
But the Mad Scientist teaches kids what's really in.
This is why we were laughing.
That processed macaroni and cheese.
We saw the glasses. Right. They're cool.
So there's 27 ingredients depending on the brand of macaroni and cheese you get.
Right.
And so they're going to show those again on the screen in a couple minutes, I think. But one of the, like a lot of it's food coloring, chemicals, artificial flavors. So most food colorings, like yellow food coloring, is made with petroleum or tar. So this is a tar. So what happens on TV or on the school assembly is that the Mad Scientist mixes up a batch of macaroni and cheese
and that's
using
part of the ingredients.
Right. That would be the tar.
And that's compared to the stuff that now here's what you made your healthier macaroni and cheese last time you were here was milk and you're talking about macaroni. Five ingredients, all natural.
That's right. But glycerol monosteroid is made from algae, so we throw in a little bit of algae. And then FDC number 6 is made from petroleum, so we throw in a little bit of petroleum. And then when you have powdered cellulose, you add a little bit of, sawdust.
This is why we had to change.
So you throw a little bit of that in there. And last but not least, and this is what really gets you, is one of the red dyes is actually, and this is where I bring up a child from the audience to help me out, because I'm afraid of bugs. So could you get that bug over there?
This little guy right here?
Yeah, that would be the bug. And so when you have FD number C in your macaroni and cheese, you have actually some ground up bugs. So
obviously, the healthier alternative would be to make it from scratch.
That's right.
So you're obviously making a big impact on the kids so that they know what's actually in there.
This is a fun assembly. I have a lot of fun. The kids have a lot of fun. And they leave the assembly actually willing to eat 5 fruits and vegetables a day.
And also sometimes when you talk to the parents, and the parents may not completely understand it, so you figure if you talk to the kids, maybe...
That's exactly right. When you teach the kids something, they'll teach the parents. But when you teach the parents something, the kids won't listen. So this is the Debbie Banana and the Mad Scientist.
Very good. Now, what do the parents, or sorry, what do the kids say afterwards? Are they shocked at this?
Well, yeah, I actually did an assembly last Thursday, and then yesterday afternoon the mom called me because ferrous sulfate is iron. You know, that's what you make nails out of. So I throw nails in. Well, you know, a kindergarten kid went home and said, "Mommy, there's nails in macaroni and cheese."
That's going to get your attention right
it takes action, and they leave the assembly with a call to action to eat 5 fruits and vegetables for a week, and then email me back.
Certainly wants me
so
to
it's a lot of fun.
And if anyone wants more information, you have a website.
Yes, it's www.foodsmart.tv, and you push 5 a day, and it has a whole thing on the 5-a-day plan.
All right, Deb, thank you so much for coming in. We appreciate it.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you very much. We'll be right back with a final look at your weather. Stay with us.